It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
And good morning. I'm Captain Roy. It's good to have you aboard this morning.
Good morning. I'm Cheryl Little, and we're at the Bear Creek Lodge today.
And you got a picture you want to show?
I do, yeah. You know, the fish is really getting hot. And at the pier, check this out. This is Anna Edwards, and Anna caught a really nice triple tail. She said she was using some cut dead bait and caught a triple tail at the pier.
Well, that's unusual, really.
Yeah, and of course, good reports on the kings. They're catching the kings also at the pier.
They are catching some kings.
Yep, they are catching the kings at the pier too. Yep.
And we've had some windy weather, and it's kind of slowed everybody down fishing. But I talked with Guy Jody Wells, about the fishing over at Lake Seminole this morning, and Jody said that of course, the wind had been a factor there too, but he was out finding some brim beds. He got some folks that wants to go fishing, and he said that look for them to really turn up from now till the first day of June, because he said the bluegills were working the bed.
Oh.
And they said the bass were still hitting on top water. And he does want you to come up and go fishing with him, Cheryl.
Okay, we need to. I want to try out that new Airhead, because you know a lot of people have been talking about that new Airhead by DOA has been really good for big bass. So that would be fun to go up there and try that with Jody.
Yeah, Jody really knows it. So and if you want to book a trip with Jody, we'd be glad to take you fishing. Just give him a call. Sure, we got some film we're going to show this morning. And the first one we're going to show is my old buddy John Farr came back, and we went over into East Bay. I believe we started North Bay and went to East Bay and came back. But anyway, we had a good fishing trip. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with some fishing.
All right.
Dependable, hardworking, words that describe our American workers and the steel equipment they build. Right now, pick up the FS90R trimmer for just $319.95. Plus, get a protective combo pack, complete with hearing and eye protection, absolutely free with your purchase. Steel, built in America, believing in America, #1 in America. Visit SteelDealers.com to find a dealer near you.
Good old Bob says see and save on all steel equipment at Soul Tractor now.
When you only have one shot, one chance, there are only two names to remember: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. C&G carries the full line of Browning rifles, shotguns, handguns, knives, and clothing. Like the Browning X-Boat, every component of the Browning X-Boat works together to deliver the most critical feature: total accuracy. Visit C&G Sporting Goods today, because you don't want to miss that one shot.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer, or go online at doalures.com.
For everything you need on or off the water, visit the Panama City and St. Andrews Marinas. Both locations provide you with easy access boat slips, ramps, fuel, bait, and tackle. Come visit our ship stores and see our unique nautical gifts and clothing, or just relax with a cool drink and grab a snack while watching the boats come in.
Don't forget that Mariner on your shopping list. Come by and see our unique nautical gifts, cards, and clothing at the ship store at Panama City or St. Andrews Marina.
Panama City and St. Andrews Marinas, everything you remember and so much more.
Back out here on East Bay, beautiful morning. I got to wait till the boat swings around here to introduce my party this morning because they're right in the sun. But we got just about fishing on a full tide this morning. And there he is, John Farr.
Yes, sir.
Did you just get a bite?
No, sir, didn't.
Didn't get a bite?
I threw it in the edge of the grass and I got the grass.
Okay. All right. I bet you we find one somewhere, John, that'll bite. You got a trout on there, John?
I don't know what it is.
I bet you got one of them old redfish.
Small red, I think. Oh, it's a trout.
We get that net. That's a fine trout, John. I can't reach it. Yeah, that's why I like to see you get on, John.
Yes, sir.
I caught them old redfish yesterday. Got tired of catching them. That's a fine trout there. So just get that net out, get him in that net. I believe you're going to do it. You almost had him, John. There you got him. Oh, dog, what a trout. Whew.
That's a good one there.
That's a good one. Yes, that is a fine trout,
That's a
John.
pretty trout, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Now, John, I had a big old trout on. You got a redfish on at the same time, and my trout shook off.
Uh-oh.
So I'll just film you. How about that? I believe you got an old redfish.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, he's running around there. Yeah. Stay with him there, Brother John. I thought I saw some slime on that line right there, John.
Oh, don't be talking like that.
You had got a, I know, one of them old big catfish, I know.
That's a redfish.
It's a redfish, guarantee. Okay. Yeah, you just commented there's some bait right there ahead of the boat, and both of us locked up. Get out from away from this boat. He's right under the boat. Get out from under that boat. John, I better get my motor up. Him out of the motor? Well, that was a close one to get him out of that motor, wasn't it, John?
It was.
Where is he now, John?
He's right way out yonder.
Okay, just let him go. John, I saw him break the water out there. Let me turn the camera off here and get the net, and I'll have it ready for you. All right, John, I see him working there. Come on around here, bud. Oh, that is a fine one, John Farr. But you know why you messed with that old redfish? We could have been catching a speckled trout, something fit to eat. No, goodness gracious, what a red. Now, John, I cannot pick that fish up, so I'll let you pick him up. Got him in the net. Wait a minute, show me what you caught him on. That was a DOA gold with a gold back with a glow bottom.
Glow bottom and a gold back.
Yeah, look at that. There's one struck right there, John. Hold the thing up and let's catch that. Get rid of him and catch this big speckled trout. Good. That is a fine one, John.
That's a pretty fish.
Trout on you, John.
It was acting like a red there at first. Let me get the net.
Yeah, we might better get it. Let me see. I believe that's a good trout. Yeah.
Good trout? Okay.
I'll get it. All right, John.
All right.
don't like food in the redfish, John.
Come on now, Captain.
Speckled trout fish.
Speckled trout.
He'll just come on up a little bit more. Look at what.
Rick, 3 in the morning, what a trout there, Captain.
That's a trout, John.
Yes, sir, that's a trout. I agree with you right there. That's a trout. So you don't mess with any of them little redfish, huh?
No, foot, no.
That's a nice fish.
Let me get him out here. Look what he did.
Yeah, you bought. I tell you what, that bait's been good here the last few days.
Yeah, you see that old electric chicken hanging out of his mouth there?
Yes, sir, Rick. Boy, that's a fine trout. I think you got a redfish this time.
Yeah, I am afraid I have, John.
So you told me you wasn't gonna fool with none of them.
Well, sometimes it happens to the best of us. He got to crack the motor up. I have to run this down, John.
I'm telling you. I think I'll give it a couple minutes for
that drag.
I hear that drag singing.
Tighten that drag up, son. Good time, John.
Just wasting good time?
Yeah. I finally got him turned, though. You know that a while ago I lost one right here.
Right.
This one here may have an extra electric chicken in his mouth. He broke my line. Just valuable time.
Wasting some valuable time, I tell you. This is not one of them 30-minute jobs, is it?
Well, since I've made him in the silk for to live.
Oh, that's a pretty redfish, huh? Got it. 3 day in the morning, Captain Roy.
That's a fine one, ain't it?
That's a redfish, I'm telling you. Captain Roy said he's gonna put him back in now.
Yeah, let's put him back over there. There you go. Now, John, there should be some big trout here. And I want you to promise me something. You leave them redfish alone. They took up a lot of our fishing time.
They do that, Captain Roy, and I see a couple moving right over there.
There would be one right there, John. You got something on there, John?
I haven't seen him yet.
Pretty good trout. Pretty good trout there, John. Nice trout. Yeah. Yeah, you like to knock him off. Yeah, that's a good fish. That old male trout here.
I heard him grunt.
You hear him grunting there? But John, bring him here. Let me get him off of him now. Get out there and get you one off now. That's a pretty trout. That's another pretty trout. Likes that chicken.
Yeah, you can't even see.
Better get him in before I lose him off out there. John, we've had a good day.
Yes, sir. It's a good time.
We got caught how many redfish we catch? You remember?
Two.
We didn't catch but 2.
Yeah, you had that one break. Cut you off there, but
Yeah.
caught 2.
Put 2 in the boat. Trout, you got a
Yeah,
good.
good trout. Big trout, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're ready, we've had a good day. We'll thank the Lord for it and head towards the dock.
Brooks Bait and Tackle. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 in Callaway. We've expanded our saltwater tackle, DOAs, gulps, trout trailers, Bomber King rigs. We've increased our Zoom selection. We have over 55 different brim poles to choose from. We have the biggest selection of H&H spinners in town. We have earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We have live shrimp. We have ice by the scoop, by the bag, $1.25 a bag, 10-pound bag, $1.25 a bucket, or 25 cents a scoop. And most importantly, we offer non-ethanol gas. Brooks Bait and Tackle is your one-stop shop.
Tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I'm down out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
The Register Meat Company was founded over 71 years ago by Pappy Register.
Register's premier product is their country-style sausage. It is 100% pure pork and hog casings with their secret seasonings. It's packaged in mild hot, and I mean hot. Their sugar cure bacon is smoked for hours. And Register's premium hams are pumped with their special ham pump. If you're in the Cottondale area, stop by their country store and ask about their Pick 5 program and their veggie bushel. Look for Register's meats at your local grocery. Well, John got some nice specs, didn't he?
We sure did. We really got into them. Sure, you know, it was odd. I expected them to still be out on the points, and we fished out there. And folks, if you want to catch some trout, you go probably in any of the bays you want to, and go out on the right out on the points in about 3 feet of water, and you can catch those 12, 14-inch speckled trout just as fast as you can pull them in. And I had time finding what the large trout were doing, but what they were doing was they were working the tide. Oh. And the tide was full, and they were right in on the shoreline. Oh. And we caught them and got one redfish on, and he got in the grass and broke off. And John said, "Get away from them redfish. I want some trout."
Wow, that's unusual. John usually loves to catch the redfish.
Yeah. Well, I've got another fellow that I took fishing, and he didn't care what he caught, and what we got in some big redfish, and caught some nice trout. Ronald Fuller, those from Alabama. Old Ronald, one of our sponsors up there, Southern Outdoor Sport. Yeah. And I enjoyed taking him fishing. Take another break, and we'll come right back and do some more fishing.
All right.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
What do you expect from your lawn this year? Now, during Kubota's Great Expectations sales event, you can get a great deal on the all-new Kubota Commander zero-turn mower. With Kubota, expect professional performance and a full 4-year, 300-hour factory warranty. Raise your expectations about your lawn with the Kubota Commander. Now for a special introductory price of $44.99 with 0 down and 0% financing for 36 months.
Kubota's Great Expectations sales event, April 16th through 20th at Soul Tractor.
How about Ronald Fuller?
Good morning, Captain Roy Ray.
Good to have you back down here.
Good to be back.
We are going to try our best. He didn't want to catch no redfish. Now he wants to catch some speckled trout, and so that's what we're going to be fishing for. I can't help it if something else gets on there, though, Ronald.
No, I'll take an accidental red.
We had pretty good fun with the reds last time you was down here.
Yeah, they tried to wear me out.
Let's get at them. Ronald got a pair.
Got a pair.
Got a pair of gate pigs. Yeah. They're a little bigger than gate pigs, but you can't say too much for them. Yeah, I think it's pretty good trout there, Don. Ronald. Get him up there to the boat.
He's stuck in the bottom. Yeah.
Got him in the net there. That's a pretty one there, Ron.
Yeah, that's the best one so far this morning.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You like that old chicken?
Electric chicken.
Well, they like chicken.
Yeah. DOA electric chicken.
The DOA electric chicken.
I think that's...
You got any of them in your shop?
I got some in my tackle box.
It's Southern Outdoor Sports, Dothan, Alabama. Y'all go by there and get you some of these electric chickens.
Yeah, we got plenty of them.
Ron, I figured to say now, I didn't come out here, didn't bring you out here for me to catch the fish. You got a pretty good one?
I don't think he's real big, but he's putting up a good fight.
Yeah. Got your rod bent there, Ron.
Yeah.
I better put that in the net with this one, Ron. Bring him on up here, and we'll stick them both in the same net. That's not a bad trap.
Whoa!
There he is.
Two in the net.
Two in the pod. Say he's feeling a little better, Ron.
Yeah, I believe he might be a little
He's fishing a white shrimp under. Yeah, you better dip that one, Ron. Let's see if I can get a hold of the net. Put him right up there. There we got him. Yeah. White shrimp under a float. Yeah.
First
We
one
get
on
another
the
one.
shrimp.
Well, Captain caught one. Pretty nice trout. He hit the old Arkansas blue jig tail. Shad tail, I believe they call it. Well, that's a pretty nice trap, my friend. Yeah. You still fishing that old chicken?
Oh, that one's a new penny.
A new penny, okay. Ron, you said you had a little trout. You got him up here at the boat.
He decided to
He
fight.
decided to fight some then, didn't he? Yeah, you'll get him in a minute. Just take your time. Yeah, that's a pretty trout.
Yeah.
They got thing around here. There's your supper right there, Ron.
Yep. He'll do just fine.
Yeah, there's one more. On a 411. Yeah, that's a pretty nice trout there, Ron. Pretty nice trout there. Another one on the 4. Hey, you gonna put him in my net to compare?
No, you got me beat on that one.
All right, let me get this one off the kitchen.
Day.
What'd you say, Ron?
That's the biggest one of the day, and you caught him. But I got the net.
No, you caught him. You caught him in the net.
I caught him in the net.
That is a fine trout, Ron. That is a dandy.
Well, let's see how big he is.
You're going to lose him overboard. He's about 15 inches.
He's over the 18.
About 19 inches. Well, that's a nice trout. Ron, I bet you can't land him.
I'm gonna.
What is a trout? That's a big trout, eh?
I'm gonna try my best to wear that fish down.
What is a trout or a redfish?
I thought it was a trout.
He is. He's long as your leg, Ron.
No, let's see, what do I have?
You got a big trout, ain't you? No, you know what you got? I'll tell you what you got, a big bluefish.
Yep. I think he's got a gash out the side of him. Big blue. You want to lip him for me?
I'm filming. You gonna have to lip him, Ron.
Oh. Proud of you. Well, he gave a good
bites.
pull.
I didn't know a bluefish bites. I ain't got any teeth out of it, Ron.
check him out for me.
I'll be that's your fish. And you do with it what you want to.
Look at that dark spot on it.
Yeah.
Had an injury.
Pied one. I need to find them.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department. Dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. You can check out our website at MexicoBeachMarina.com. Check out our Facebook page. So come on down to beautiful Mexico Beach and come on in and say hi.
Sunjammers and Hobie Kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they need when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayaks' commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry, and the service and selection provided by Sunjammers Watersports is top-notch. So when it's time for you to go kayak fishing, there's only two names you need to remember: Sunjammers Watersports and Hobie Kayaks. Sunjammers Watersports is located on the west end of Panama City Beach and online at sunjammers.com.
Cheryl, we got to drop out of our sweepstakes this morning, and we had problems with our dogs.
I know. Alice,
you're gonna have to behave.
She would not be quiet, so we had to get her out of the truck because she wanted to know what we were doing. So sorry for the puppy dog today. Bad dog.
She wanted to be on. She wanted a little airtime.
She did.
That's okay, Alice. Yep. Now, can I have a minute?
Yep.
We're going to let's draw this morning for some DOA lures.
Okay.
And we'll throw in one of those new arrowheads that they're talking about.
Yeah. Everybody's really liking their heads. You want me to draw a name out of the hat?
I'll tell you what, let's do.
Okay. You want to go ahead and draw?
Yeah, let's draw.
Okay.
Let's draw. Then you
we're
tell
not
them
going to keep y'all in suspense, are we? There we go. They're kind of all stuck together. Oh, got two. There we go. All right, Alice. Who is it? It is Freddie Buckingham.
No.
Oh, Dustin Buchanan. Sorry.
Freddie Buchanan.
Freddie
Believe that or
Buchanan.
not, and this is not fixed, but he is a cousin.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Up
Keep it in the
Florida.
family.
Freddie, we're going to send you some DOA baits, my
Now,
friend.
does Freddie like to fish? Does he bass fish?
He's a Buchanan, so you know
Okay.
he likes to fish.
Absolutely.
Now, one thing I want you to do, Freddie, I want you to take some pictures and email us some pictures
That's
you catch
right.
off these DOA baits.
Yeah, we want to see some big bass off of the airhead.
Now, we've got a lot to give away out of our sweepstakes, including I'll be giving us another fishing trip. And I guess we'll be drawing maybe next week or the next week for that fishing trip. So if you'd like to go fishing with me and would like a free trip, if you want to go fishing, just call me. And I fish cheap.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is really a good deal, especially if you want to learn how to fish our local waters. You know, if you're new here or if you're getting into fishing and don't really know where to go, that's the man to take you fishing.
Yeah.
But if you want to try for a free fishing trip, what you want to do is email us at outdoors@captainroy.com to enter, or you can call 850-722-9382 to enter.
Put your name right here in the sweepstakes. We're going to leave this one out.
Leave Freddie out.
For Freddie, and Freddie will give me a call, Freddie, and tell us how you want this bait sent to you. When you want to come down and pick it up, or just give us a call, okay, Freddie? And I'd like to talk to you anyway. And when you email us, Cheryl, at the end of the sweepstakes, comment on our show.
Yeah, and
We
please
wanna
send us
know
pictures too. We'd love to get your fishing pictures, and we can put them on there too.
Cheryl is going to have to take up some of the next show or two because she spent a lot of time with Hobie Cat and Hobie and a lot of other people, and she's fishing on kayaks. And Cheryl, next week I want you to show some of that.
Okay, that sounds good.
Folks, remember to tune us in next Saturday at the same time, and remember to always
try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. It's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.